Alright, guys, and welcome to a new week with a new One Piece chapter. I believe we're now on 1108, actually. Yeah, we've gone pretty far already since chapter 1100 came out. I remember, I knew it was gonna be quick, but dang, we're already on 1108. Like, we're almost 10 chapters into the 1100s, which is absolutely nuts. Yeah, man. These chapters are going by quick. But yeah, new chapter this week, and I believe we're also getting a new chapter next week. I think we're gonna tripler 3 chapters in a row. So one last week, one this week, and one next week, which is great. I can check real quick, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. So 1109 next week. Um, yeah, I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope you're having a good day. Hope your family's doing good. Parents, siblings, if you have children, your family in general, and your friends are doing good. Hope you're all doing good, having a healthy, good life this week, and prepare to be reading One Piece with me, which is just a weekly dosage of good for me at least. I don't, or I mean, I'm assuming if you're here watching this, it's also a weekly good, healthy dose for you. Question mark. Healthy. You can put question marks on healthy. I would say for me it's healthy, but you could definitely argue the healthiness aspect. But subjectively good, I think we can say that for sure. um, and it makes me happy to read One Piece every single week. So yeah, I mean I've been doing this for well over a decade now. For definitely over a decade now. So it's become a habit, but it's a weekly good vibes habit for me, man. And I'm gonna continue until the One Piece ends. Um, so I mean, at least I plan to. I have no reason to stop now, right? I mean, I still love it. Unless I grow, I don't see myself growing out of love from One Piece. By the way, for love for One Piece, I just don't see that happening. I don't think that's realistic. I think I honestly think I'm not saying that I'm gonna love One Piece the same degree I do now forever, but at the very least, I'm not gonna fall out of love to the point where I don't want to at least read to the end. Like I gotta know what One Piece is. There's no way I've put this much effort, quote unquote, you wanna say it like that, to not know what the end is. But as of right now, thankfully, we don't have to worry about that because I still love One Piece. And not just reading One Piece to know how it ends. I also read One Piece because I love what's going on within in the process, which is the whole point, right? The end isn't the important part. The goal isn't the important part. So yeah. Um. So a new chapter. Last chapter we had the giants, attacking in. That was really hype. We also had we saw a little bit of a glimpse of Zoro fighting Lucci. We saw Luffy and Sanji fighting Kizaru. And the Blackbeard Pirates, of course, I think that for me that was like the huge part of the chapter. Blackbeard Pirates coming in, and most importantly, Katarina Devon with her mythical Zone 9 Tails fruit, right? Touching Saturn and saying mission complete. So her touching Saturn had something sus going on there. Why is touching Saturn? Why was touching Saturn such a big thing for their mission? Like what does that have to do with the Devil Fruit, right? I've seen some people theorize that it could be an upgraded version of Bon Clay's Devil Fruit, right? She can also change appearance to Saturn. In which case, if she, if the Blackbeard Pirates have someone that can change appearance to Saturn, y'all know the implications of that. That's one of the 5 elders. Okay, y'all know the implications of that. So yeah, so she touched him and left. Pause, and immediately left. And at the very end, we had Caribou. Doing his whaling thing, like he wants to join Blackbeard's crew, and we obviously know how he has so much information from the Strats throughout the journey, including Pluton and the rope poneglyphs and stuff. So he doesn't have the rope poneglyphs, but he still has info. So yeah, that's definitely gonna give the Black Reapers a huge step, a huge advantage moving on here. Make it so that I don't, I wouldn't say the Strats are in the lead right now for the One Piece. I won't, but I also wouldn't say the Blackbeard Pirates are in the lead. I mean, there. I think what's happening right now is like a three-way like contest. And Buggy stuff is gonna be there when they find One Piece, by the way. So it's like I'm not thinking of Buggy right now. Obviously, Buggy is also a contender. I don't think Kid and Law at this point, with the way Law got beat by Blackbeard, and Kid got destroyed by Shanks. I don't think they're at play anymore. I think it's a Luffy Shanks Blackbeard race. I think right now it's those three. Obviously, Buggy is Buggy, so you all know what's gonna happen to him. He's gonna make it. But we have Luffy, Blackbeard, and Shanks, and I think it's a really close power struggle between them three of who gets the One Piece first. But I think what's likely to happen as people theorize, I mean, this is the most likely scenario: is Blackbeard kills Shanks, which makes a very emotional moment for the Luffy, and you know, I guess for the Straws in general, right? If Luffy's down bad, then the Straws are down bad, in a sense. Um, and then I think Blackbeard's gonna be in the lead after beating Shanks to get to the One Piece, because now he's gonna probably have all four rope poneglyphs once he beats Shanks. I'm assuming Shanks in possession of the last one, of the fourth one, that the Straws don't have yet, and I'm assuming Blackbeard may or may not have the others. Well, we don't know if he has this Zou poneglyph, but we do know he has the whole kick and the Wano and the Wano poneglyph, because he got that from Law. I mean, I'd assume at least, right? After being in Law. Well, in which case he would also have the Zou poneglyph, because Law was in Zou. But it's also not been clearly stated or shown, which is just me assuming, theorizing. Law did escape with Beppo. What happened to the Poneglyphs? I mean, they clearly said it in their fight. There's gonna be a battle for the Poneglyphs. Like, it was made clear. And we know he already has Big Bomb's Poneglyphs because they already invaded them. So, whatever. Don't need to worry about that. So, the Blackbeard first now have 3 Poneglyphs. I'm assuming Shanks in possession of the last one. How many Poneglyphs does Shanks have? We don't know. But yeah, what I'm assuming will happen. Yeah, Blackbeard beats Shanks. Is gonna be in the lead to the One Piece first. Then I think obviously it's gonna anger Luffy. Luffy's not gonna be his time for that. So then it's gonna be a big fight between the Straits Pirates and the Blackbeard Pirates. That's like one of the biggest awaiting final fights in the series. Um, and you know the Straits win. They get the One Piece with Buggy. Buggy's gonna be there. They get the One Piece. Um, then we'll see what happens with the world government and Emu and all that stuff. That's a whole separate thing. Emu might just be the final villain. We shall see how Oda decides to take it at the very end. But for now, this is how we have it. Um, and yeah, now Blackbeard is really taking a shot at the lead here. I think Blackbeard might just shoot ahead towards the lead because Luffy right now is busy neckhead. If Caribou joins them, gives them information about Pluton, because that's another aspect. It's not just about the rope poneglyphs and One Piece and Emu, but then you have the ancient weapons aspect. If Blackbeard manages to get a hold of Pluton or something like that, I don't know. Or or even worse, if Blackbeard invades Wano. Hmm, hmm. Smell trouble for Momonosuke. We shall see. But then there's also the well, you know, we shall see. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, yeah. No. Actually, yeah. There is also the Fishman Island knowledge with Shirahoshi being Poseidon. So that's two ancient weapons right there. Then we have the weird sky thing, whether that's Uranus or not. But the sky thing of Lulu up, you know, what is that? Is that also an ancient weapon, or is that just an emu weapon? Right? It's like, okay, right? Like we're getting some. We have a couple things at play here, but you know it all depends on how Otis has to take it. So now let's get to the chapter. I've babbled on pretty long here. I didn't mean to babble on for that long. But let's get to the chapter here. We have a new cover art here. For both the weekly Shonen Jump magazine, but also for One Piece. It says One Piece. You see Gear 5 Luffy with his pink eyes throwing a punch. He's smiling as well. There we go. That's Weekly Shonen Jump. In the bottom right, we'll see some other. I'm assuming Shonen Jump manga. Are these new or are these like established? Because I don't recognize any of these. Dear Anemone, never heard of that. Strange Lovers, never heard of that. Senta Kara. Is that Strange Lovers in Japanese? Senta Kara. Let's Google that. Kara. Maybe I can't write Senta Kara unless I'm reading it wrong. Senta Kara with two. Let's try to Google it with two utropstein. What is that in? Let's see. Two exclamation marks. That didn't give me any good results. Gyaru. Sentai Gyaru. I got a One Punch Man result. Okay, I got nothing from that. Let's try googling what the actual manga is called then. It's called Strange Lovers. Let's Google Strange Lovers. Strange Lovers Weekly Shonen Jump, because I've never heard of this. Weekly Shonen Jump. What is that? Issue 13, color page Strange Lovers. What is this? It's not a manga? What is Strange Lovers? I don't know. It doesn't. Maybe it's not a manga. Maybe it's just a color thing. I don't know. Dear Animal. What is that then? That's surely a manga. Dear Animal. What does Animal even mean? See, that's a manga. Dear Animal manga begins its shonen jumper. Oh, it's a completely new manga. That's what, like I've never heard of this. So does it only have 1 or 2 chapters out? Never heard of this manga. What does animal mean? I actually don't know what animal means. Animal. What does that mean? A plant, okay, short for sea anemone, or a plant of the buttercup family, typically bearing brightly colored flowers. Anemones are widely distributed in the wild, and several kinds are popular garden plants. Or short for sea anemone. Okay, I want to know what these plants look like. Anemone. Okay, so it's like a. Okay, so it's a sea, there's sea anemones. I see the undersea ones. There's also I should also see the plant, which is like pink. This has pink variant, and there's also a white variant. Oh, there's a red variant there. Okay, so they have different variants. Okay, cool. Dear Anemone. That's what the manga's called. And okay, wow. I looked at the cover of the manga. That looks like a plant guy, bro. It's a plant guy with red hair at the front. Yo, that's creepy. How many chapters? Yeah, only 1 chapter. First chapter released last week. Hey y'all, there you go. If this manga becomes big and popular, then there you go, y'all. I'll talk about it now in the One Piece 1108 cover. There you go. So this is the first time I hear about this completely new manga. So if it gains like Demon Slayer Jujutsu levels of popularity, I can now say I've been here since chapter 1, even though I haven't even read the first chapter yet. So maybe not. Anyway. Let's get to the cover art, which is what I'm most interested in. Ooh, okay. So this is the One Piece Girls featured cover art this time. So Oda does these every so often where he'll only feature the female characters. But he's only featured some, I've noticed. He doesn't feature all of them. He's featured some of the most popular ones, but also some of the most popular ones, but also not all of them really. Because I know he did a cover art like a year ago or whatever, with a lot of the female characters. And then we saw a lot of different female characters. We saw Hiyori, and Hiyori's not here, for example. But we saw a lot of different, like, yeah, I mean, a lot of different female characters. It was like a lot, but it was a lot of them. It was basically almost all the popular ones, because Perona's there, all the popular ones were there that you can recognize off the bat. Some were missing, some popular female characters were missing, but a lot of the popular ones, super popular ones, were there. This time we only have Robin in top left. Uta and Nami kind of arms with each other, happy and drinking. We have we have Tashigi and Reiji being a little suspect with Tashigi. The way she's holding her head like that, and also like licking her lips. Reiji, that's kind of what are you doing? That's kind of sus. And then we have Boy Hancock. Nobody wants to be with her. Well, to be her, Robin is also kind of alone in a way. But Boy Hancock doesn't care about anyone else. She's drinking. Seeing the slicker. She liquor all on her own with no care about what all the other girls are doing. She's off in her own world. And then okay, so let's analyze the photo of the female character. So we have a dog at the front, an orange dog. I don't know anything about dog breeds. Okay, don't. So y'all probably gonna be like, oh, this specific dog breed. I know nothing, but it's a hairy dog. Okay, they have a dog between Tashigi and Nami. You have a big dog in the background. Holy crap, that's a friggin' horse dog. That's a massive dog. I'm joking about horse dog, but you get what I mean. And in the back, in the top left, you have a lot of they have a dog. There's a lot of different dog photos, portraits, and in the top left you have a dog with clothes on. Fun fact, actually, like really funny. Uh, like a couple of days ago, saw this guy walking his dog, and his dog was actually wearing like a jacket, like clothes, like the dog in the top left, kind of similar to that. He wasn't wearing a hat, but he was wearing clothes. And like as he starts the streets, everyone was giving him like looks, right? And he did not care. He was like off in his own world, like super confident. He had aura. He did not care about like what the other people in the streets were like that they were seeing with the dog. He was like smiling, walking comfortably as if it was completely normal. And it is, by the way. I think it's fine, whatever. But like, it's not every day you see a dog with clothes on, with a jacket on. It was like a whole jacket and everything on and everything. I don't know. It was like a weird jacket too. It's not like a super common one. It's like a random guy as well. It's not like a guard dog or a police dog. Like it's a completely like normal dog. But he still had like a. It was like a interesting looking jacket too. It wasn't you know ones that you commonly see. I guess I don't know. I'm not used to seeing dogs with clothes on at least. But everyone was giving him looks, and it was like this mother that was like. Or I don't know if it is a mother actually, but she was there with a little girl, so I'm just assuming that's her. She's the mother, but she could not be. I don't know, but she was pointing at the dog and like, "Hey, look, haha!" And then the girl was also looking like, "Hey," and as everyone was looking at this dog. So yeah, fun little story there about a random dog with clothes on. That's what this or this picture reminded me of, at least. And then yeah, all the dog photos in the middle. There's a dog photo. There's a dog with sunglasses on, like Kizaru type sunglasses. He's looking cool. Dog in the top right, okay, and yeah, in the middle right, and dog in the top right as well. Okay, so a lot of dogs here, very dog themed um, cover art, and with a lot of these female characters. I don't know what that's supposed to imply. I ain't saying anything. I'm not saying it. Yeah, y'all do your thing, but hey, I'm not saying it. And then we can look at the clothes. So right off the bat, I'm noticing very red. Nami, Tashigi, Hancock, to some degree Uta, but to a large degree Uta. And also kind of Robin as well. Robin is more like burgundy. Is that the color I'm thinking of? I think burgundy is the right color. Let me Google burgundy. Oh, burgundy. Yeah, burgundy. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is the color I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm not great with colors, but okay. There's also burgundy wine. That's a thing apparently. I don't know. I don't drink wine. Maybe that's what they're drinking. That's why the colors are so burgundy. And then Rage is the one that stands out here because she's wearing a purple dress. Everyone else is wearing a really red dress, right? And they're all wearing red dress and heels. So and they're all drinking as well. So you can assume is this like a what's that noise? Someone's screaming outside the window. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, they're all wearing like red dress. They're all drinking what seems to be liquor. So are they like in a party situation? Is this like a formal party? Maybe I don't. Obviously I like to overanalyze these color cover arts. Um, Nami and Uta seems to be having fun together. Uta seems to be also to be wearing the clothes she was wearing in the movie. Obviously the white and red split, which matches her hair by the way, which is also white and red, half white, half red. So yeah. Um, but yeah, are they in a party? I don't know. And they're sitting in this really like wide sofa or bendy sofa. It goes all the way around like that. Okay. So we can all. There's some things you can make out from this, but obviously we can't make out everything. Other than that, the female characters are put in focus. There's a lot of dogs, and they seem to be in a party-like environment, drinking liquor. And yeah, Boa Hancock looks like almost like she's not forced to be there, but she's just there to keep up appearances and to look good. And then Reiji kind of looks suspect. She also looks like she's trying to pour the drink over Tashigi's head, but that just could be the way it's framed. But I don't know what Reiji wants with Tashigi. I don't know what all that's trying to set up there. Okay. Maybe they're going to interact in the manga and eventually. We'll see. We'll see. Interesting though that Reiji. Yeah, I mean, I guess Reiji's a pretty popular female character. Nah, I guess that's fair. And Uta's obviously from the movie, so. And Film Red was a very successful One Piece movie, by the way. I think it was one of the most successful. Might have been the most successful, just like commercial, like in terms of sales, One Piece movie. I think it might be the most successful one. I think so. I think Filmland did really well for One Piece. I could be wrong though, but last I checked, I think it did well. Obviously, not Jujutsu Kaisen Zero or heck Demon Slayer movie levels of well, but in terms of relative to other One Piece movies, it did well. But Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, I know did really really well. Jujutsu Kaisen Zero also though, it's just guessing it's obviously gonna be big, but it does have the advantage of being a canon movie. It's actually canon. No One Piece movie is directly canon. It could be half canon. You could be like, some elements of it are canon, but it's never going to be fully canon. So that's I feel like being a canon movie, both Demon Slayer and JDK helps them. But that's not me discrediting their popularity still. Like I'm not trying to discredit them at all. Like they absolutely they bang. Like they crazy. That's not being like, oh, they're only popular because they're canon movies. No, like they banged. Okay, so let's get to the chapter. We've been waffling for a while. I used to waffle like this a lot when I was first like reading these chapters, but now today I don't know why I'm really going ham. So okay, back to the chapter. Yeah, it's burning. Okay, doing the barrage. Okay, and assuming the giants are going crazy. The chapter is called Attention World. Okay, why? Big news, Morgans. Attention World, or is that going to be a Saturn announcement or Gorosei announcement? We shall see. Maybe Blackbeard. We shall see. We shall see. Wait, please. Okay, so we're straight back. Good. We're straight back to the Caribou with Katrina Devon and Van Auger, straight back to their interaction. Wait, please. What's his story? He's wet-haired caribou. So Devon doesn't know who he is, but Van Auger apparently does. That's right. Please hold on. You may be a pirate, but this is a government island, and there are people after the Commodore's life. You've got it all wrong. Please trust me. If you guys kill me here, Commodore Teach will have your heads. Hmm. Does Blackbeard already know Kirby from beforehand? What does he think they'll have their heads? Is it because Caribou? Is because Caribou? Well, Caribou obviously has important information, but is Blackbeard going to find out that Caribou has this information? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, and why is that? Says Van Auger. Because I have extremely valuable information. He does. That's what we've been saying the entire time. Like he has insanely valuable information. The kind that's hard to come by. Very true. The Caribou's information is very valuable for Blackbeard. Blackbeard would want this information, absolutely. Information on the ancient weapons which bear the names of the gods. First is the curious power of Fisherman Ant's Princess Shirahoshi, known as Poseidon. Then there's Pluton sleeping underground in Wano. This is what I was saying it before we started reading this chapter. This is what I was saying. He has knowledge about Poseidon and Pluton. I said this. Well, we all knew this was gonna be the case since last chapter, right? Like, or even since we learned about the Pluton reveal, right? We all were there like, okay, so Kirby knows about all this, which means there's a chance he's gonna stitch to Blackbeard. We all knew this is gonna be a possibility. He has all this info. The only people in the world who know the whereabouts of both are the Stride crew and myself. This is true. The only people that know the whereabouts of both, at least as far as we know, are the Stride Pirates and Caribou. That's actually true. We don't even know if Shanks knows. Well, obviously, the girls say might know it, depending on how much they know about what's going on in Mono. But otherwise, other than Shanks and Caribou, I cannot think of anyone off the top of my head that knows this. Maybe Rayleigh does? Maybe Rayleigh does. Right? Or the rest of the broader pirates, right? Maybe some remnants here and there do. But out of the big pirate, I don't know if Shanks knows this. I don't know if any other big pirates know this, right? Kid and Law don't know this. So, or at least they might know about Pluton, but they wouldn't know about Poseidon necessarily. So, so anyway, Caribou is very valuable, information-wise. If you bring me to the Commodore, I'll surrender that information free of charge. I'm sure he'll be pleased. Just take me with you. I know I can be of use. Then Augur and Catherine Devon is both like, hmm. I think they're gonna take him with them. I think they're. I don't think he's obviously not gonna die here. Pull back from the shore. We have to stop fighting on the Pacifista. Oh dang, they're still going crazy, and they're using the Vegapunk powers as well. Dang, those damn bubble shields. I never thought we'd learn about the power of the special science group like this. And Pacifista still going in. Wah! Shooting at the ships. Here we go. Here we have the Vice Admirals. Vice Admiral Bluegrass. What a name. This is so frustrating. I can't cut loose. We'd just be hurting ourselves by taking out those units. Vice Admiral Hound says it'd be unprecedented, but is there any chance of calling off the Buster call for now? Then Vice Admiral Guillotine says Vegapunk himself gave that pirate the authority to command the Pacifista, right? There's no way we can stop. Okay. Moving on. After this, there's no doubt he's rebel scum. We should focus on getting the Pacifista back on our side. How are we gonna do that? That means taking Julie Bonnie's head. Yeah. Luffy's son just gonna let you do that. I mean, they're busy finding Kizaru, I guess. But Vice Admiral Doberman. Nice name, bro. Oh, we've already met this guy before. I just forgot his name was Doberman, I guess. All available Vice Admirals should leave their stations and hunt her down immediately. All Vice Admirals gonna target Bonnie? That's tough. Someone needs to protect her. Her current escape route from the center of the Fabio Stratum will lead her to the northeast coast. We must eliminate her. Okay, they're off. Well, at least one of them is off. That guy's off. Roger that. Tosa here. I'm already hot on their heels. I'll get him. Oh, he's chasing after them. Frankie, Atlas, Bonnie, and there's also Kuma. These fingers will drag her to hell. He's got armament hockey. Oh, okay. He's a vice admiral, so I guess it makes sense. My 10-barrel finger gun can even rip open armor. Oh, finger gun! 10 barrel? 10 barrel Shigan? Hey, yo, Lucci, can you do this? Can the other Rokishikima guys do this? The other CP0 members? 10 barrel finger gun, you know. Tosa Crunch! Vice Admiral Tosa, he's coming in. Crap, it's a Marine. What? There's Bonnie, there's Frankie. Frankie, do not let Bonnie get killed. Can't even crush armor, but can he crush Frankie? Can your 10 finger Shigan crush Frankie? Huh? Hmm? Blow. Oh. Oh, the Giants! Oh, that's so sick. Oh, wait, did he? Wait, I don't know if he got cut up in half. I think that's just part of like the club explosion thing. I don't think his body actually got cut up in half. But let's go the Giants. Who did this? Which Giant did this? Dorian Broggy, Oimo Kashi, who did this? Oh, the goats. Yes, his body. Huh? There are giants on this island? Are there enemies too? We're in a rush, you know? Ga ba 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 ba. Who are you guys? Hey, gang, Dorian Froggy. Let's go. It's the homies. We checked the bounty posters to make sure we'd recognize the new members. Hey, y'all are the goats. Y'all are the goats. But none of you look familiar. Are you researchers? Ah, bro, come on, Dorian Froggy. Come on. You might recognize Frankie, surely. Bonnie and Atlas is fair, and Bonnie, Atlas, and Kuma's fair. But come on, Frankie, bro. He has appearance changes all the time, but come on, man. The goats beating down Vice Admirals for them. Oh, love it. You've come to get the Straw Hats. What for? Luffy's my captain. Do you have a grudge against him? Oh, bro. Bro, they love it, bro. Oh, yes. This is so hype. This is so hype. Like, freaking Little Garden was. I'm looking up at my volumes. Little Garden happened in volume 15. Volume 15, that's like chapter 160 ish. What is it, 60, 170? Yeah, 150, 160 ish. We're in chapter 1108. These giants, 800, 900 chapters later, being the goats. The goats. Actually, more than 900 chapters later, the goats. Absolute goats. No, nothing like that. We've only got gratitude for him. We're warriors from Elbaf. If you're friends of his, we'll do our best to keep you safe. Oh, y'all are amazing. Luffy, Sanji, and Vegapunk are still back there. Can you help them too? Those make sure, those names sure take me back. Oh, dude, Bonnie, Bonnie, Luffy and Sanji can take care of themselves. Protect yourself, right? Especially because you have like 6 or 7 Vice Admirals coming after to kill you, okay? Luffy and Sanji can't take care of themselves against at least one Kizaru, right? Those two can handle one Kizaru, no problem. They also have to take care of Vegapunk, which is a worry, but yeah, Vegapunk is dying right now, but otherwise, you take care of yourself. You betcha, little Missy. Ah, Ricky Brogy, Brogy. Vegapunk. He's the one that Scholar mentioned, right? Ooh. 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 Soul? Jaguar the Soul? Oh, yo! Yo! This is so high. He's the one that Scholar mentioned, right? Gah, ba, 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 ba. Oh, I love these two, yo. I love these two. Oh, now read the Little Garden. It's only 1, 2 volumes. It's not even that long to reread. It's not even 20 chapters. Bro, I should just reread the Little Garden just for these homies. It's like just it takes me only like what 2 hours, 3 hours to reread. Bro, these two are the goats. Oh. Carry them to the ship, and they're giving them off to the other giants, and they're all smiling. Oh, I love it. Carry them to the ship. We'll go on ahead. The fire's starting to get out of control. Giant allies, huh? Are they the masters Usopp's always talking about, bro? Aye, aye, captains. Oh. why, why are giant allies so freaking hype, yo? Why is this so hype? Oh, dude, the goats, bro. It also just makes me feel so much more secure, just knowing that they're on our side too. Ah, yes, yes, let's go. All right, we have more Vice Admirals here. We have this guy called Urban. The lion's gone dead. Vice Admiral Pomsky. Did they counter his attack, or was it the giants? I'm heading to the island. And then we're back to bluegrass. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, or a woman or a man. Actually, they seem really old. It's hard to tell just based off that appearance. I think it's a woman, based off the hairstyle and the face. I think it's a woman, but I don't know. So I actually don't know gender based. But anyway, hop on, Doll. We'll attack from the sea. Ooh, Doll is coming in. Okay, I'm excited to see what Doll can do. How Doll fights, because I love her design almost more than anything. Attack from the sea. The ship on the northeast shore is definitely from Elbaf. Our fortune keeps flip-flopping. Giants are no joke. Have you ever fought one? Says Bluegrass, and there's Doll in the back. Yo, Doll is looking... Yo, the way Doll is saucy. Standing on that, fish, metal, metal robot fish like that, like Kizaru style, arms crossed, standing the way she does, and obviously with the Admiral cape, even though she's a Vice Admiral, she's kind of saucy. Okay. And she's smoking. Oh, you're just adding to her sauce. And she's smoking. I just noticed, does she also have earrings? I don't think I ever noticed her earrings the first time I saw her design. Dude, what a cook with her design, I'm not gonna lie. I really like Doll's character design right now. Let's hope her character is as good as her character design. My commanding officer a little over 20 years ago was a giant. Oh, Saul! Oh! Okay, how old is Doll then, actually? Because I thought Doll would be in here like maybe mid to late 20s. But if she's saying over 20 years ago, then she's definitely older than that. She's definitely at least, late 30s, right? If she's talking about. It depends on how old she was over 20 years ago, but. Okay, she looks younger than I thought she was. Wait. No, she looks younger than she is, I should say. Yeah. In my opinion, at least. I don't know. Maybe y'all knew for after, but I don't know. She doesn't look like she's over 30. If she was over 30, she doesn't look like she's much older than 30. But based on what she's saying there, she's definitely well over 30. Past tense, you know she's talking about Saul. Yeah, I knew it. He was a tough cookie. Obviously, Bluegrass would know about them based on Bluegrass. At least looks much older than Doll. Just saying. Where are the others? In the lab above the clouds on a sky island. Not exactly. They're just above us. I'm assuming that's Frankie speaking, because Atlas has her mouth shut, and Kuma's just. Could be Bonnie speaking though. It's hard to see Bonnie from here. Oh, actually, it is Bonnie speaking because you can see the dots coming from Bonnie. Bonnie there. Okay. Moving on. Okay, it's to Saturn, and yeah. Okay, Saturn here, and there's Vegapunk right there. Okay, you can't move. How are we meant to save you then? Ouch! If you try to move me, I'll die from internal hemorrhaging. Oh dang, it's that bad. But wait a minute, isn't hmm. Yeah, we need Chopper out here then, right? Where's Chopper? Because, you know, Vegapunk's about to die. If he moves, he's going to die, so he should stay still. And Vegapunk is a scientist. He's not a doctor, but at the very least, he knows that you know, how his body works. He knows he's going to die if this happens to him. Oh, there's Sen. Ooh, Sen looks scary there, yo. There's Sanji. There's Luffy. Okay, so Sanji and Luffy have now reunited with Vegapunk. Where's Kizaru at though? Because Kizaru was present last chapter with Luffy and Sanji, but now they're here with Vegapunk and Saturn. Saturn looking scary. Luffy, I'm assuming this is Luffy talking, saying, "But we promised to get you off this island, didn't we?" And Vegapunk says, "I did ask you for that, but I've made my bed, and there are things here I must protect." So is Vegapunk going to die here, and the shots are going to take the not the Stellas, but the other Vegapunks with them, the clones? And even then, they probably won't be able to take all of the clones. Like, isn't I mean, obviously York is a traitor, but isn't Shaka dead or supposedly dead by this point? So you can only take like four of them with them. You can take Atlas, Lilith, um, Edison with them. What's going on with Pythagoras? Maybe they can take Pythagoras with them. Can they take? I don't think they can take Shaka or York with them, right? So it's like I don't know what's going on with Pythagoras. Pythagoras is kind of the poopy, isn't he? I don't know how else up with him. And okay, anyway, I think so much better. Let's see what they do. I was hoping Bonnie's command override would have remained a secret till she was a little bit older. She'll be a target for the rest of her life. Please look after her. I mean, Bonnie is 12 years old, so that's kind of rough. Yeah, yo, bro, Vegapunk is dying. Looks like he's given up any pretense of looking human. Sanji's there like he's talking about Saturn here. Saturn looks scary there. Look at his eyes. Yo, he looks scary. There's a strange look in his eye. Seems like he's completely coated in venom. Venom 2. Okay, I thought it said Venom 100. Venom 2. Oh, yeah, okay, that tree got by his venom. Okay. So he's coated in venom, so you can't touch him. Luckily, I think Luffy's immune, isn't he? Because of Impel Down. It shortened his lifespan by quite a bit, but he should be immune, right? Whoa, okay. He's on the attack. Sen is on the attack. Sanji has taken Vegapunk, but Luffy's just dodging while smiling. He's doing like, yeah, 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 yeah. Luffy, dodge, no problem. Oof. Sanji, you get Gramps out of here. Don't stop even he's moaning about the pain. I mean, yeah, he's got to escape somehow. Ouch, ouch, stop it. I said it's fine. Leave me, Sanji. Simmer down. We'll figure it out. Oh, Sanji gets kicked by Kizaru. I was gonna say, where is Kizaru? I think Kizaru be out here. Huh? Hold on. Oh, oh no. Light beam through Vegapunk's stomach. Oh no, zap. Oh no. Yo, Vegapunk is dead, bro. Sanji, take care of him, bro. No! Yo, he's dead as hell. And there's Kizaru, like, I didn't want to have to do this, but yeah, you're dead now. Apple Gramps! Oh my goodness, it's the first time Luffy isn't smiling in Gear 5 form. I mean, yeah, I mean, Vegapunk is about to die, that's a problem. Sanji, get going, you've got to get to the back entrance. Crap, I'm sorry, Vegapunk. I don't, bro, bro, Sanji, come on, protect this man. Oh no, Kizaru's coming in. Oh no, oh no, Kizaru! Oh no! Vegapunk's about to die. Bah! He's teleporting in. Oh, that stab did not look good, bro. Hey, yo, can Chopper save this man? Oh, oh, yo, and you, oh, oh, Luffy, oh, yo, yo, yo. This panel, yo. Yo, he's grabbed he's gone giant, grabbed Kizaru, grabbed Saturn's face, and YouTube, and that face of Luffy's, bro. Oh my goodness! Luffy's face! Yo, he means business, and YouTube. Yo, we just talked about how Luffy really doesn't not smile, doesn't. Yeah, in Gear 5 form, whatever grammar is all up, but you know what I mean. He's always smiling in Gear 5 form. So the feet up, so he's not actually smiling. And you too, bro. You know there's no way I'm letting you escape. Oh, Kizaru's bleeding. Oh, I'm letting you escape. You still gonna 2v1 them? Nah, bro. Oh, dude, that mirror's already hard enough, but on a Gorosei on top of that, yo, Luffy, okay. Whew. I mean, Dorian Brogy are coming in, so they'll be huge help. Dorian Brogy, yeah. I'm gonna escape, right? And then moving on. Vegapunk, dang it! Don't die on me, beep. Hey, what are you smiling about? Stay with me, Sanji. Go look at Liffy the back, going gigantic and fighting. There's he's grabbing Kizaru. The way he just grabs Kizaru, and Kizaru's bleeding. Beep. Gotcha. Shh. Ah, mic check, mic check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. What? The heck is going on? Attention, world. Hello there. What is this, Python? Hello, world. Have you guys ever used Python? No? Okay. Oh, alright. If you're a programmer, you'll know. Okay. This is Dr. Vegapunk, the world's greatest and most humble scientific genius. He's delivered a message to the entire world. What? Uh, I'm sure this message will come as a shock for you all, but please bear with me. What? What I'm about to tell you is the truth about our world. Yo. Chapter 180 and an announcement from Vegapunk. Yo, what? Yo, what announcement? Yo. Okay, so right off the bat, that ending of the chapter, I'm trying to think. When he says announcement about the truth of the world, is it going to be information that we already know, or is it going to be information that we know but that the world of One Piece doesn't know? Either way, this is going to be big. Because if the entire world knows about this, it's going to cause doubt within the minds of the global society of One Piece. This is gonna be start of the crack of the world government, if depending on how Vegapunk announces this and what Vegapunk is about to announce. I'm excited, but that's the end of the chapter, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed watching my reaction, but I enjoyed reading the chapter. This chapter reaction went on for longer than my usual chapter reactions go. So, well, at least lately, maybe not when I first started. I waffled a lot at the start regarding the color art and all this stuff, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this reaction at least as much as I enjoyed reading the chapter. And I'll see you guys next week to see what this thing that Vegapunk wants to tell the world is all about. I'm excited. See you guys next week. And yeah, alright, y'all. Peace.